Hello everybody, welcome back to Zielonka and welcome back to our mission in Poland. we're down by our sawmill. I thought since we have trees growing all around these logs, we should maybe get them moved. You might wonder why I'm in this thing as well. Well, this came up in the sales, so it was 62% off, so it was like 12 grand to buy. So I bought a pallet fork and here we have it. So what I'm doing is I'm just getting the logs we had left over from the winter into the sawmill. As you can see, I've also sorted out all the planks, so I've removed all them from storage, so those are ready to go up to our piano making facility at some point. But these logs are definitely quite hard to handle with a pallet fork. But we're getting there. So yeah, the reason I'm moving them is the trees are starting to grow. So if I show you in a second, well, you can just see up ahead of us, the oak trees have already started to grow. So just move that one a second. So as you can see, yeah, they're already starting to sprout up. So we've got an 8-meter log already out of that stuff, and it's the same over here as well. So over at our little cow farm, yeah, all these have started growing. So yeah, next, I guess, is birch. These birch trees will grow next, and yeah, it will start filling in. But if I quickly go up into the drone view, it's already created a much more of a sort of a natural break from the road to the farm here already, and the birch trees haven't even grown in yet. So I think, yeah, it's going to look quite nice once it's done. So plan for today, I have a contract going over on field 66, as you can see in the top right hand corner. It's 87% complete. That is a fertilising contract. Our money has gone up considerably since the last episode from contracting. So if I show you on the finances screen, we have taken $44,258. I will get that changed. Euros. Yeah, in income. So yeah, it's doing quite nicely. Now I have pretty much exhausted all the contracts I could. I managed to get the vegetable planting contracts done as well, which took an incredible amount of time. Very, very long time to do. But we got them done. And now we're just in the process of basically getting things sorted around the farm. It's not going to work, is it? Because we've got another field to plant, which is our cornfield. So we're going to plant that corn maize. I'm going to plant that today, and yeah, we'll also need to do a little bit of fertilising maybe, we'll see, because we're still in April, so I might roll on another game day which will take us into May, and that will then we'll need to start fertilising fields. So I think I'll grab one more log just now and we'll go and do them again at some other point. And then that should hopefully keep the sawmill going here. In fact, if I can get 2, that's even better. Yeah, I've not got many to get now, 3 more left, so we'll get them in here at some point. I'll do that off screen. And then, yeah, that should hopefully keep the sawmill going for a little bit longer. Hopefully till the winter. We'll certainly have enough planks to keep the piano making going anyway. So just leave that a second. Put this this wood in here. There we go. It's got 11,529 litres of wood in there again, so that should keep it all going. So I'll drive this back down towards the main farm, because I didn't really buy this for down here too much, although it's going to be useful. I actually bought it for up at the windmill to move pallets about up there, so we'll head back up that way and we'll go and get I think, yeah, well, we need to get the corn planted actually. Let's do that first. We'll just sort of work our way towards our farm. There's a little bit of alterations I want to do to our original farm as well. There's a couple of things that I'd like to add into it, this episode, just to make sure we've got enough storage for equipment, but also somewhere to put pallets and products that we're making as well. So we'll do that. So the Fiat's up here already with the planter. So once we've taken our very slow journey up to here, just going to park that there for now, avoid the water. We'll jump in this. So this is quite a small field, so it's not going to take us too long. Drop that down. So yeah, as I said, this is going to be made into chaff later in the year, which should hopefully keep the cows going over winter, which should be good. We'll start feeding them some power food over the winter, I think, but for now we'll just keep feeding them the hay. Still got a few bales in storage, and it will be this episode we do need to give them a bit more feed. So a little bit I'm not disappointed with this barn, but it is a bit of a shame. So I think if you remember when I first installed it, the manure pit obviously self-fills, but there's a little claw thing that comes out that you can activate. It doesn't actually pull the manure out, unfortunately. It just it's just an animation, which is a bit of a shame. It would be nice if it did actually pull the manure out, but not to worry. So I think what I'll do, we'll do this length, and then I'll put a worker on this, and hopefully they won't make too much of a mess of it. Should be okay, I think. Based on my work as of recent though, it's, yeah, I've been having issues with them lately. Usually I don't, but I have done recently. I would like to apologise for the end of the last episode. Obviously I had no voice recording on it, so I apologise for that. So we did get all the veg planted, so quickly show you on the map in a second. Might do one edge down here as well. Yeah, we'll do this edge and then I'll run back up to the long edge here, and then we can get a worker on it. Yeah, the veg is planted. I put the ridger on in the end. So yeah, the majority of the field's got ridges as well. It looks like it should do. So that's that bit, and then I'll run back down this way. So yeah, we've got parsnips, carrots and red beets stroke beetroot all in the one field. And then I've been looking about to see what field we might purchase as well. I think ideally into year 3 we'd purchase this grass and cornfield right next to us here. So this here has got corn in it. Yeah. So yeah, buying this would then allow us to, well, that field comes with this big patch of grass as well, so we could extend this field out as well, and then that would give us a much bigger field here. Right, let's get that going. Yeah, so you could have this field extend all the way out that way, which would give you a huge field. So I'll leave the worker to that, as I said. So yeah, now we've got carrots, parsnips and red beets in that field. We've got the soybeans growing, that got fully rolled, and yeah, now we're getting corn into that one. Not sure, I think, yeah, we will probably put canola into this field at some point, but for now, got canola growing in this field, so we've got one field of canola at least. So that will all help towards our oil production, which is quite cool. So I'll take this up to the farm. And yeah, since that worker's doing that, then we could potentially nip down with the roller and go over it after they've gone through. But what we'll do just now, we'll head up to here and we'll do a rejig of our yard, I think. It is so slow, this thing. Topped up the apple trees with water as well, that's been done. And then leave that there for a second. We'll give this tractor a clean since it's filthy. This tractor uses so much fuel as well, it's mind-blowing how much fuel it uses. It sure does. It is thirsty. No wonder you could put an extra fuel tank on it. But it's looking good. So I'm going to move this just out of the way a little bit. Put that there. And yeah, we're going to get rid of this. And we're going to put in a couple of things. So shift out of the way a little bit. So get rid of that first. Gives us a bit of money back as well. And silos. I've been using this quite a lot, but it's really cool. I do enjoy using it. It's quite a handy little storage unit. There we go. Try and get it square. Put that there. And then I'm going to put in another barn. So I downloaded this one. It looks kind of cool. Pretty gnarly. See if I can get it all lined up. Right, how does that look? It's not too bad actually. Do a little bit of landscaping by the looks of it. Get this all levelled out. This will just make it less bumpy. It's not going to change that bit though, is it? Right, a bit of painting then in that case. Plants. Right, I would say that's looking a bit better. Never finished landscaping these trees either, did I? Right, I would say that looks about right now. Okay, how are we looking? Let's have a look inside this barn. I just love the detail on it, it looks so good. Oh, I've got tree growing through it a little bit, but that's fine. Yeah, so it's gone upstairs as well, this. So if I go up here, if I can. There we go. So if I go in here, so it does have a loft, but yeah, I don't know how useful a storage it is. You could put stuff up there, I suppose, but there's going to be a good space to put the new tractor, that's for sure. So we might put that in just now, and we can have a bit of a rejig. And whoopsie, I've just destroyed my brand new wheel loader, front loader. Dear. So that can live in there. There we go. This can live over here just now. And then, yeah, I've got space for all this stuff now. So, can I get this into one of these cupboards? Garages. Should be able to. Is that going to fit in there? No. Right, so that's going to have to stay over here, but I reckon I could get the smaller machinery in there. So, the likes of some of this stuff around here. Yeah, so I could probably put the seeders and planters in there. That would free up some space in this garage, and I can then get other stuff in this shed. So I'll have a bit of a rejig, we'll get this all sorted out, and then yeah, what I'll do is I'll see you down at the cornfield, we'll get that rolled, and then yeah, we'll see what else needs doing. Right, so we've had a bit of a tidy up. Obviously the big tractor's in there. We've put our little Deutzfahr in this one and the vegetable planter, and then over here we've had a bit of a rejig. So yeah, nothing really changed, just moved things about in there. But over here we have moved our plough and our cultivator down to the cow farm. So they're down there now. I have finished the fertilising contracts, so our money's back up to 56,819. So what we're going to do now, we're going to take the Fiat and we're going to take our roller here and we're going to get this field rolled, and then we can return this roller so we don't get the leasing costs on it. So Our other tractor's just down here because that's what I was using to transport the machinery about with. So lower that down and get up this edge first. So yeah, obviously it didn't take too long for the worker to get this field done, and they didn't actually miss that much either, which was quite good. So that's that end. Maybe do another pass this way. Just get about this roller. Just move about a little bit. Which is a bit frustrating. So, run up this edge now. There we go. And then once this is in, then yeah, we'll have a look at our fields and see what's left to do on them really. I think it's the veg will need another layer of fertiliser. This will probably need another layer of fertiliser. And then yeah, obviously our field up there next to our sawmill will need planting as well, but I can't do that till a bit later in the year, so run up this way, and then it should be just a couple of passes to get this done. It's not a big field at all. And a relatively large roller for the size of field, so I've also brought down the small grain trailer as well down here, so I thought that would be quite good for manure moving about and stuff like that. So I brought that down as well, and then the cultivator is here and the plough is just next to the barn because it didn't fit in. So we have the cultivator, animal transport trailer, grain trailer and plough down here just now. Right, a couple more passes and we'll be done. Hopefully that got that bit. We'll check it in a second, it's fine. Let's have a quick look now actually. So, needs rolling. So this end's done, it's just this little bit here. Perfect. So, spin round here. Missed a teeny bit there. Right, is that everything? Yeah, brilliant. Okay. So, what else needs doing then? So, this is all planted. Let's have a look. Nitrogen wise, pH is fine for all the fields. That's fine, that's fine. So it's just really this field. In fact, that seems pretty good. Yeah, perfect nitrogen on there, brilliant. Okay, so Don't need to worry about this cornfield now. We don't need to worry about sunflower fields or soybeans or this canola field. That's perfect as well. So it's literally the veg that needs fertilising, and that's it. Done. Until we plant the canola. So I'm going to return this. And then I think, well, maybe we'll see if we need to sell anything. There might be some, not sure whether sunflower oil needs selling actually. Turn that. There we go. So I've still got a bit of fertiliser left over from our contracting. So let's have a quick look. Sunflower oil. 6636. Erlengrat's the place to sell it. Maybe we'll go and sell some. Let's go and sell some sunflower oil. We'll grab the autoload trailer here. And we're definitely well over the half-hour mark, so what I'll do is I'll go and load this up. We'll get across to the train, and we'll get this sold, shall we? Okay, so while I was waiting for the train, I had another scout around for apples, and there was one behind here. Yeah, I did record getting it, but yeah, I then messed up the next little bit of recording. So yes, take it from me, I got one from here, so I got another €5,000 off the community for finding another golden apple. So we're down here now. I've got the train. I tried auto-loading these pallets onto here, but it didn't work. Hence I have now got the Forterra here, and yeah, I'm just going to manually load them on. I thought I'd be clever and try and just drive on with the pallets, but with the autoload trailer, but it didn't work. So we're doing it this way now, but that's fine. So I'll get these on here. I always forget how heavy sunflower oil pallets are. Properly chunky. Alright, one more after this. There we go. Get this one on, and then yeah, we'll get this sent away. This train has been sat here for quite a while, so not ideal. Right, strap them on, and hopefully these won't go flying off this time. We will see. So nip along here. Jump in the train and we'll get them sold. I'm thinking it'll be about 27,000, something like that. Right, let's do this. Which will take us up to 88,000 in the bank, hopefully, something like that. Yeah, so 88,969. Brilliant. Okay, so that's all been sold. So I think we'll finish the episode there. Bit of an odd one this. Yeah, I've been a bit all over the place with my episodes of late, so I do apologise. Hopefully I'll get back into some sort of routine and normality to the format of them. It's been a bit random what I've been doing on the episodes of late. I haven't really come up with a plan before the episode, and just freestyled it, which I don't know comes across okay, but yeah, apologies if it is a bit disjointed. So what I'll need to do is get these 2 tractors back to the farm, and then yeah, next episode, yeah, we'll move into May, and yeah, we'll see what needs doing, and I presume it'll probably be a bit of fertilising of our crops, maybe, and maybe I don't think it'll be grass cutting yet, but yeah, we'll definitely need to take care of the animals as well, I think. So yeah, we'll do some feeding of the cows and all that sort of jazz as well. But for now, take care. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have done, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. And if you want to share or comment, you are more than welcome to. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But from Zielonka and me, Wasteland, take care, and we will see you on the next one. All the best.